remember my first
being
book
asked to talk about
was
the
called
first book that I read. My
First
first
two
two
things I remember reading is a retelling.
Hello, my name is Jacqueline ROYE. I live in Montreal West and have been living here for quite some time. I'm retired. I used to work at Edinburgh School for 27 years, and I'm a big reader. And one of the first books I remember reading, well, apart from City and Sweep and all the children's books, that holds a big memory for me is the Catherine and Arnaud series, which was written by Juliette Benzoni, a French lady, lived in France, and they were written in between late 60s, early 70s. This was my first really foray into historical novels. And I have to say, it just started me on a path that I still love to this day. And it was a popular series. Apparently, I didn't realise till I just checked them online, and they have been reissued again. It was Catherine, who's supposed to be a very beautiful lady, the daughter of a goldsmith, and I think an ordinary child that grew up to be an amazing looking woman, and she met Arnaud, and this is the Catherine series. I always think of as the Catherine and Arnaud series, and so there's 7 books in the series, and it goes with all the things that happened to her and him. They were both sentenced to death at some point in time, but like all good books, the heroines come to the end, and everything is fine. I think eventually they did get married in the end, but it was just the history. It's at the end of the 100-Year War in France, and it was such an eye-opener to history and British history too. Even though it was a French novel, it was still kind of scary to see all the stuff that happened there. But it was an incredible book, and I even remember buying the book. I was nursing at the time, and I'd gone to Norwich Market in England, and I had seen the books on the bookstall. I can picture myself doing it, and I picked it up and I said, okay, well, I'll try this out. And I was back a week later looking for the second, and a week later looking for the third, and that was it. That was my first love of the Catherine and Arnaud series. Good?
Thank you.